Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between green hills and whispering forests, lived a kind and curious girl named Luna. Luna had hair like golden sunlight and eyes that sparkled like the morning dew. Every day, she would wander the meadows, listen to the birds, and talk to the flowers, but only when you were ready to believe with all your heart. But Luna had one very special dream. She wished to visit the sky. Curious, she ran to the garden and found a small glowing bird perched on a sunflower. Its feathers shimmered like pearls. Her grandmother often told her bedtime stories about a hidden place called the Cloud Garden, a floating land above the clouds where blossoms bloomed in the air. Animals could speak, and the wind itself would sing lullabies. Climb on my back, and we'll soar to the Cloud Garden. The sky has heard your wish. Are you ready to fly? One day, her grandmother whispered, the sky will invite you, Luna. At the other end of the skyway stood a silver gate entwined with flowers that shimmered like stars. So every night, before closing her eyes, Luna whispered to the stars, please, take me to the Cloud Garden. One rainy afternoon, Luna was watching raindrops race down the window when she heard a soft humming outside. Hello, Luna, chirped the bird in a voice gentle as wind chimes. Welcome, Luna. We've been waiting for you. Welcome to the Skyway, the bird said. Only kind hearts may cross. The village disappeared below, and they flew higher than the tallest mountains, past cottony clouds and beams of sunlight. Butterflies with crystal wings fluttered by, and flowers giggled softly as they opened. She met Whisper, a unicorn who painted dreams into the sky with her horn. There was Pibble, a plump pink dragon who blew soft bubbles that turned into lullabies, and Floof, a cloud rabbit who told the funniest jokes. There were bubble ponds with giggling frogs, and sheep that floated like clouds munching on fluffy grass. Luna blinked. You can talk. Every time she laughed, a flower bloomed, and when she felt joy, new paths appeared. I can do more than that, the bird winked. Without fear, Luna climbed onto the bird's back, and with a flap of its wings, they rose into the sky. Soon, Luna saw a glowing bridge made of rainbow threads stretching across the sky. She saw a little shadow curled up by a tree. As Luna stepped onto the bridge, the rainbow threads lit up beneath her feet. Beyond the gate was the Cloud Garden. And I'll bring my friends next time. It was more beautiful than Luna had ever imagined. The trees were made of mist, their leaves trailing sparkles. Wow, Luna whispered. She was greeted by the Cloud Keeper, a kind old owl wearing a sky blue cloak. Luna sat down and hummed the lullaby her grandmother used to sing. Each night, she would whisper to the stars, and children all over the world would dream of floating gardens, singing winds, and gentle foxes. Slowly, the gray began to fade, and the shadow took shape. It was a small cloud fox with teary eyes. Me? Yes. The Cloud Garden chooses one child each year to help care for its dreams. Are you ready to begin? Whenever you feel lost, or someone needs comfort, it will shine. Luna nodded eagerly. She invited the unicorn, the dragon, the bird, and even the owl. They brought laughter, music, and light. The trees brightened, the air warmed, and the cloud fox smiled. Over the next few days, Luna explored magical corners of the garden. Every night, Luna helped gather stardust berries and sprinkle them over the dream vines so children on Earth could have sweet dreams. But there was one part of the garden that no one visited, the Foggy Hollow. Luna asked the owl, why does no one go there? The Cloud Keeper's eyes twinkled. That place is where sad thoughts gather, but even sadness deserves a little light. So Luna, curious and kind, walked toward Foggy Hollow. The air was gray, and the flowers drooped. Hello, she called softly. The shadow sniffled. Go away. I'm too sad to play. May I sit with you? Luna asked. The shadow nodded. Nobody ever visits me, the fox whispered. I'm visiting. Luna smiled. From that day, Luna made Foggy Hollow her mission. When it was finally time for Luna to return home, The Cloud Keeper gave her a gift, a tiny star, warm in her hand. "This is the Heartlight," said the owl. The glowing bird flew her back to her village, gently landing by her garden. Luna waved as it soared back into the sky. From that day on, Luna wasn't just a girl from a quiet village. She was the keeper of dreams. And every now and then, when the clouds parted just right, she'd see the sparkle of the cloud garden above waiting for her next visit. The end.